Day 4. God loves me. One of the most fundamental ways we go wrong is to stop believing in God's love for us. We view the Bible as an old book about some guys and gals who are dead now. I mean, they're nice stories and all, but they have no connection to today, right? John Eldredge says that this way of thinking puts us into chains because it's like we view the Bible as a book of exceptions rather than a book of examples. As exceptions, the stories can only take us so far. We say, well, yeah, but he was Moses, or David, or Solomon, or Noah. After all, God has never asked me to build an ark, or save a people, or become a father to all of his people. I'm just little Joe Schmo over here with a little job and a little house and a little family. God could never use someone like me in a really powerful way. To look at the Bible as a book of exceptions is to limit the real message of God, and that is, God does not call the qualified. He qualifies those who believe in Him and His love enough to be willing to step up and step out when He calls them. The truth is, Moses had a speech impediment and begged that God send someone else. David was but a boy when he was called. Abraham was an old man. They each could have used those excuses, and they tried. But God saw past the excuses into what He could do through their lives if they simply trusted Him enough to take the steps, sometimes steps that looked crazy or dangerous, and to let Him work through them. In these examples, we see that God doesn't care about your excuse. He cares about your heart. His ultimate goal is to help you get your heart right. Is your heart in the right place? That's all He asks. He can and will take care of everything else. And your heart being in the right place starts with a rock-solid, absolute, unconditional belief that God loves you. I want you to do the following slowly. You can do it fast, reading the words without letting them go deep, and it will do you no good. That's not the point. I want you to read these words slowly, like a meditation. Then close your eyes and let them sink deeply into you. They will change your life if you ever learn to truly believe them. Our prayer for today. God loves me. God loves me. God loves me. God loves me. That is our prayer for today. Feel free to record your thoughts. This has been the 912 Project, written by Staci Stallings, narrated by Staci Stallings. Copyright 2009. Audio produced by Staci Stallings. Production copyright 2023. Like and subscribe to the Staci Stallings YouTube channel so you never miss a second of the story.